Hi, my name's Tim Deakin. I'm an editor at Egmont Press. I studied at Newcastle University from between 2003 and 2006 as an undergrad, and studied postgrad an MA in literature in 2007. We're the largest children's publisher in the UK. I work as an editor, working on fiction titles from new and established authors. I edit text, copy editing, helping to restructure text, working on plotting and dialogue and pacing and things like that. I also have to do a lot of time project managing, so the scheduling of a book, getting it to print, working with design teams, marketing teams, sales teams, things like that. And also working with closely with our sales team and trying to get the best product out there we possibly can. I went to an event in 2007 when I was doing my postgrad here, being held at 7 Stories in Newcastle, and there I met the MD of Egmont, a lady called Callie Poplack, and it was when I met her that I started asking her about publishing, and I asked her if I could possibly do work experience. I went down 3 months later to do my work experience placement with Egmont, and basically asked to be kept in the loop if any jobs came up after that. So kept a few contacts there and pestered them quite a lot. And eventually, well, fortunately, as my masters came to a close, I managed to get an interview with Egmont, and then went down, interviewed, and got the job a month later. So timing was quite good, really. I think first and foremost, you need to love books if you're going to work in publishing. I work in children's publishing, so really have a passion for children's books and the value of the written word for a child. You also need good time management skills. You need obviously a good head for editing, so you'll need to be aware of the English language. You need to know lots and lots about the way that the books work. You need to be creative. You need to be able to bring in design teams and have a real vision for a story. I suppose you need to be very focused on have business acumen as well. This is a product at the end of the day as well, so you need to be aware of what the consumer wants. You need to study how they work, and also appeal to their parents as well. The key thing is that you're appealing to two different book buyers: book buyer, the adult, and the end consumer, who is the child. So we do a lot of work on child development and researching that, and that can be very important as well. I would say work hard on your degree first and foremost. That's very important. That's what you're here for. But I would also say have half an eye on what's going on in the outside world. So if you do have an idea of whatever industry you want to go into, then you need to start doing the research now. Do go to events, do speak to people. Networking is a bit of a kind of a dirty word in some respects, but you should get to know people, I think, and build on your people skills. If you think there are any deficiencies you have, any shortfalls on your CV, you should work on that and try and make yourself as employable as possible, really. My degree in English literature gave me a good basis for the things that I do in my career. Gave me excellent writing skills, an ability to discuss and debate issues with other people, and a good sense of time management and basically all the skills that I'm employing now in the publishing world.